The 2022-2023 academic session in Akwa State started on Monday, the 12th September 2022, with academic activities resuming in earnest. Some of the schools visited showed that the pupils in primary and students in secondary schools are receiving lessons from their teachers. Some of the students expressed gladness returning back to school after the holidays, noting that they were feeling bored at home because of lack of academic activities.
The holiday was well spent, although sometimes it seems to be boring because you're not in the school environment.
I miss my teachers, the way they teach us. I missed my friends.
At home was also boring, unlike being in school where we have academic activities, learning and interacting with our classmates. So far, resumption has been interesting, and also being in a new class too is fun.
I feel very good coming back to school. Having spent 1 month plus at home, I was so tired. I was just thinking about school, about my WAEC and how I'm going to finish fast.
Others called on their fellow students who are yet to resume to return back to school in order to meet up with the academic calendar.
The house, let me see, they are doing themselves more harm than good because we resuming the first week. As you can see, the students in the class, we are both learning since yesterday. We had some advice from the principal, vice principal, the compound master.
I feel sad when I was at home because I was unable to catch up in some readings.
I'm looking forward to pass my exam to another class.
Some school principals and proprietors expressed their readiness to impart knowledge on the students this new term. They explained that the teachers have all been briefed and directed to carry out their assignments without any hindrance.
So it's new classroom, new teachers, and new learning materials for them. The teachers resumed a week before the students. They had their training and were all set to have them in. Pupils resumed yesterday, and 8:30 on the dot classes started for all our pupils and students. Promised to be an exciting time learning, and we trust God that everyone who has resumed will be safe, sound, and will leave first term better.
In my school, personally, as that this morning I've signed over 90 notes of lesson from the teachers and the vice principals because I directed them to use the weekend to do the note of lesson. Teaching started in earnest yesterday and continued today. In fact, teachers were queuing up to teach students.
On the students' part, they are very excited to go to new classes. In fact, we are busy also compiling our class list so we can pass in all the classes. Everything is free of charge, and that's courtesy of the state government, the free education policy of His Excellency, Governor of Akwa State. And we, the field workers, are here to implement and achieve results. That's all. That's why we are here.
Challenge is that students are not out for us to teach them. We are ready to teach them. So that's the only challenge we have.
It is believed that parents will fully equip and mobilize their children to resume school with their classmates instead of keeping them at home for more days. In Uyo, John Paul Alumon, NTA News.